Change that, haven't I?
No.
That's what I've always been doing.
Well, I wouldn't say that, Dorothy, my darling.
Well, what about words, love? There's some of them right.
Some of them have a very familiar ring.
Well, it's like a fruit machine up there.
I know.
I open my mouth, I never know. It's going to come out 3 oranges and 2 lemons and banana.
It's not midnight yet. We don't know until tomorrow. You're Lucy.
I'm totally Lucy.
Hold on.
Squire, Ackerman, hold on. Don't go away. Put it down. Oh, what is this thing? You put your feet up for 2 minutes and they come running at me.
Wow.
We've got the place entirely to ourselves.
Come back.
Yes, love, I'm out again with the newspaper.
The newspaper. Oh, the newspaper.
Put the receiver back, the keys, the sardines, and you go out with the newspaper.
Here you are.
Sorry, love.
Don't worry, love. It's only the technical.
It's the dress, Gary, honey. It's the dress rehearsal.
So when was the technical?
So when the dress will open tomorrow.
Well, we're all thinking of it as technical, love. Don't worry about the words, Dottie, my dear.
Love like oranges and lemons.
Listen, Dottie, your words are fine. Your words are better than the... Isn't that me? Isn't that right?
Sorry.
Okay, so he's the... fine. Dottie, love, you've been playing this kind of part. Well, let me... Jeez, Dottie, you know what I mean.
All right. So, anyway, you don't go off. Don't tell me.
No, I mean, here we are. We're all thinking, my God, we open tomorrow. We've only had a fortnight to rehearse. We don't know where we are, but my God, here we are.
That's right, my sweet. Isn't that right, love?
No, I mean, we've got to play Western Superman all the rest of this week, and you will, and God knows when, and God knows where else, and so on, God knows how long. We're all on the ceiling, pretty much, you know. I mean, aren't you?
Sorry?
See?
Sorry,
Lord, sometimes you just have to come right out with it, you know. Thanks, Lord. Let me just say one thing. I've worked with a lot of directors, Lloyd. Some of them were geniuses, some of them were bastards. I've never met one who was so totally and absolutely... I don't know.
Thank you, Gary. I'm very touched. Now, will you get off the fucking stage? And Brooke,
Sorry?
come in.
What?
Go out. Okay, I'll call it. And on we go. So there you are, holding the receiver.
There I am holding the receiver. I put the receiver back. I gave you the sardines. Always the time.
Take the newspaper.
I take the newspaper. I leave the sardines. Always the same story, is it? It's a weight off your mind, it's a load off your stomach, and off at last I go.
Leave the receiver.
My housekeeper, but this is her afternoon off.
Ah!
So, place entirely to ourselves. I'll just check. Hello, anyone home? No, there's no one here. So, what do you think?
Great, and this is all yours?
Just a little shack in the woods, really. Converted posset mill, 16th century.
It must have cost a bomb.
Well, one has to have somewhere to entertain one's business. Someone coming at 4 o'clock, in fact. Arrogant boy, you know.
Right, and I've got to have these files to our bathing stuff office by 4.
Yes, we'll only just manage to fit it in.
Ooh.
I mean, we only just do it. I mean, we won't bother to chill champagne.
Oh, these doors.
Well, only a handful, really. Study, kitchens, and self-contained service back to the housekeeper.
Terrific. And which one's the...
What?
Do you know?
Well, through here.
Fantastic. Now I've forgotten the sardines.
I'm sorry. I thought there was no one here.
I'm not here. I'm off. Oh, it's the colour, you know, where they have royals. They wear hats and they're all covered in fruit. Who are you?
I'm from the agent.
The agent.
Squire, Peckham, and Dudley.
Which one are you then? Squire, Ackerman, or Dudley?
I'm Trampoline.
Walking in here as if you own the place. I thought you was a burglar.
Oh, no. I just dropped into a going to look at it. Well, to check some evidence. Do one or two odd jobs. Oh. And a client, I'm sure, a tenant over the house.
What's wrong with this door?
She's thinking of renting it. Her interest is definitely aroused.
That's not the bedroom.
The bedroom? Oh, no, that's the downstairs bathroom at WC Suite. And this is the housekeeper, Mrs. Pocket.
Clack it, dear, clack it. Oh, hi.
She's not really here.
It's the bar.
It's the Royal, you know.
It's black and white, too.
Don't worry about
I'll
that.
just keep the sign on.
We'll just inspect the house.
But now I've lost the newspaper.
I'm sorry about this.
That's all right. We don't want the television, do we?
Sardines!
I forgot the sardines.
Lord, these bloody sardines! We've got to do something. We can't go on like this.
Stop going like box, Gary.
Okay, it's all right for you sitting out there, but we've got to work with these sardines. We all feel the same, don't we?
Sorry.
The sardines.
What sardines?
We're here working our backsides off. There are 4 plates of sardines coming on in Act 1 alone.
Bobby! Do you want something instead of the sardines? Is that what you're saying? You want Bobby to mash up some banana?
No, we don't want 4 plates of mashed banana.
Bobby, we're changing the sardines.
Well, we're not getting a you, Bobby, no.
Oh, no, we think the sardines are...
I'm perfectly happy with the sardines if you were happy with them, love.
I'd be happy with them if you'd be happy with them.
Gary, honey, what exactly are you saying?
What we're saying is simply this. Here we are! Busting our guts up here and... Christ!
I see. Right, on we go from Dottie's exit.
Yes?
Don't let this happen again.
Oh, no.
Sorry, Lloyd, I thought we ought to get that straight.
Of course, Gary. As long as Dottie's happy.
No. Absolutely happy, Lord, my love.
Will you do something for me then, Dottie, my precious?
Anything, Lloyd, my sweet.
Take the sardines off with you.
I'm sorry about this.
That's all right. We don't want the television, do we?
Well, she has been in the family for generations.
Great! Come on, then. I've got to be in Basingstoke by 4.
Perhaps we should just have a glass of
We'll
champagne.
take it up with us.
Yes, well...
And don't let my files out of sight.
No, okay.
What?
Well,
Huh?
she has been in the family for generations.
Sardines. Sardines? Oh, it's not for me to say, of course, dear, but I will just say this. Don't think twice about it. Take the plunge. Great! You'll really enjoy it here, won't she, love?
Yes, well, yes.
And we'll enjoy having you. Won't we, love?
Oh,
Terrific! Sardines. Sardines! Can't put your feet up on an empty stomach, can you? You see, she thinks it's great. She's even making us sardines.
well,
I think she's terrific.
terrific.
So, which way?
All right, before she comes back with the sardines.
Up here.
Yes, yes.
In here?
Yes.
It's another bathroom.
No.
Always trying to get me into bathrooms.
I mean in here.
Ooh, black sheep.
Oh, it's the air coming. This one.
You're filthy. You can't even get the door open.
Yes, but then this is Mrs. Tackett's afternoon off. We've got the place entirely to ourselves.
Look at it. I can't believe it.
Perfect place for assassination.
They held it. And God saw that it was terrible.
Sorry, loves, this door won't open.
Sorry, love, this door won't
And
close.
God said, Bobby!
Sorry, everyone, am I doing something wrong? You know how stupid I am about doors.
Blaming my sweet.
As long as it's not me that's broken it.
And there was Poppy, and God said, be fruitful and multiply. Go and she was to fix the doors.
Oh, I love technicals.
She loves technicals, isn't she just? I mean, Christ, she loves technicals. Dottie! Where's
I
Dottie?
mean, everyone's always so nice to her.
Isn't she just empty? She really is. Belinda's being all, you know.
Freddie, my precious, don't you like a nice all-night technical?
Well, the only thing I like about technicals is you get a chance to sit on the furniture.
Oh, Freddie, my precious, it's so good to see you cheering up and making jokes.
Oh, was that a joke?
God, I love working with this company. Well, it's such a happy company.
Wait till we get to Stockton on Tees in 12 weeks' time.
Are you all right, Lloyd, my sweet?
I'm starting to know what God felt like sitting out there in the dark, creating the world.
What did he feel like, Lloyd, my love?
Very pleased he'd taken his value.
Of course, he had 6 days. We've only got 6 hours.
And God said, where the hell is it? And there the hell was Tim. And God said, let there be doors that open when they open and close when they close.
Do something.
Doors.
Getting the bananas with the sardines.
Doors.
Doors.
I bet God had a stage manager who understood English.
Tim, my love, this door won't close.
And the bedroom, you know.
Right.
He hasn't been to bed for 48 hours.
Don't worry, Tim, only another 24 hours, it'll be the end of the day.
Oh, look, everyone, he's come down on Earth amongst us.
Okay, my darlings, now listen to me. Since we stopped there, terrific. Okay, so it took us 2 days to get the set up. And so we shan't have time for a dress rehearsal. Now, don't worry. Just think of the first night as a dress rehearsal. We can just do the play once tonight. For doors and sardines. I mean, that's what it's all about. Doors, getting on, getting off, getting the sardines on, getting the sardines off. That's farce. That's the theatre. That's life.
Oh, God, Lloyd, you're so deep.
So, just keep going. Bang, 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 bang. Bang her on, bang, you said it, bang her off, and everything will be perfectly... Where's Selston?
Oh, God!
God.
Selden!
Bobby!
I thought he was out front with you.
Well, he was backstage with you. Is Mr. Mowbray in his dressing room?
I don't think he would, not at a technical, would he?
Would who?
Selsden, we can't find him.
I'm sure he wouldn't, not at a technical.
Half a chance he would. Would what?
Now, come on, my sweets, be fair, we don't know.
Well, let's not jump to conclusions.
Let's just get the understudy dressed. Tim!
Yes?
Hurry up with those doors. You're going on for Selsden.
He should never be out of sight.
Right.
I said he should never be out of
He's
sight.
been as good as gold all the way through rehearsal.
Yes, because in the rehearsal room it was all, I don't know, but there we all were. Do you know what I mean?
You mean you could see everybody?
Yes, and here it's all, you know.
There's a front and a back, and instantly we've lost him.
Not in the dressing room. Did you look in the lavatories? Yeah. In the scenery dock? In the prop room? In the paint store? Yeah.
You worked with him before, no?
Ring the police. You finish those doors right there. Get on. Sorry, my God.
No, it's all my fault, Lloyd, my love.
I cast him.
No, I said let's give him one last chance. I said one last chance. I mean, well, what can you do? We were in weekly rep together in Peebles.
It's my fault, my precious. I shouldn't have let you. Listen, this tour isn't just, do you know what I mean, for her. This is her life savings.
We know that, Gary, love.
Well, I'm not trying to make my fortune.
Of course you're not,
You know that, Dorothy.
I just wanted a little something by.
No, my love.
A little something to buy a house that she could, I mean, Jesus, that's not so much to ask.
Now, come along, my sweet. You mustn't blame yourself.
Sorry?
I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to let you cry.
No, I've got something stuck behind my lens.
Oh, yes, it's not Brooke's fault. You wouldn't expect her to keep an eye on anyone.
But he was standing in the stalls before we started. I saw him. Who are we talking about now?
That's all right, my sweet. We know you can't see anything.
You mean Selston? I'm not blind. I can see Selston.
Selston?
Oh, my God, he's here all the time.
Standing there like Hamlet's father.
Oh, my word, Selston, you gave us a surprise. We thought you were, we thought you were not there.
Well, where have you been, Selston?
Are you all right, Selston?
Speak to us.
Is it a party?
It's an old house king. You know, I got it into my head there was going to be a rehearsal. Well, I was just having a little post-prandial snooze back in the stall so we could be ready for rehearsal.
Isn't he lovely?
Much lovelier now that we can see him.
Well, what are we celebrating?
What are we celebrating?
Haven't missed the first night, have I?
Oh, God.
Well, I did miss the first night once, you know. Oh, yes, it caused quite a flutter. That was in Liverpool, 1934. You'll remember what it was like then.
Vividly. Tim, you're looking strained and anxious. You're not trying to do too much, are you?
I've looked all through his dressing room, I've looked all through the wardrobe, I can't find the gear.
Oh, beer in the wardrobe?
No, Selsdon, Tim. You need a break. Why don't you go and sit quietly upstairs and do all the company's payroll?
I'll just do the bananas first.
He has been on his feet for 48 hours.
Try not to fall down, Tim. We may not be insured.
What's next on the bill?
Well, Selsdon, I thought we might try a spot rehearsal.
Oh, I won't. Thank you.
You won't?
Oh, I mean, if you all go ahead, I'll just sit and watch you. This is the beer in the wardrobe, is it?
No, my sweet. He wants us to rehearse.
Yes, but I think we've got to rehearse, haven't we?
Rehearse, yes. Very good, Selsdon. I knew you'd think of something. Right, on we go. For Freddie and Belinda's entrance. Oh, God, what's the matter now?
The police!
The police?
They found an old man. He was lying unconscious in a doorway just across the street.
Thank you.
They say he's very dirty and rather smelly.
Thank you, Poppy.
Oh, my God, because when you get close to Selton... Poppy! No, I mean if you stand anywhere near Selton, you can't help noticing this very distinctive...
I'll tell you something, Poppy. Once you get it in your nostrils, you can never forget it. You're 60 years now, and the smell of the theatre haunts me still.
Oh, bless him.
Tell me, Poppy, love, how did you manage to get a job like this that requires tact and understanding? You're not somebody's girlfriend, are you?
Don't worry, Poppy, my sweet. He truly did not hear.
Not here?
Yes, there! We're not on for another 20 pages yet.
And I think I might go back to sleep. Not on for another 20 pages yet.
All right, on we go. Dorothy in the kitchen, wildly roasting sardines, Freddie and Belinda waiting impatiently outside the front door, Gary and Brooke disappearing tremulously into the bedroom, time sliding irrevocably into the past.
Oh,
What?
aren't they sweet?
What?
Gary and Dottie.
Gary and Dottie? What? You mean that?
It's supposed to be a secret.
But she's old enough to be... Shush! Gary and Dottie. Tramplemain and Mrs. Clackett.
Didn't you know?
I'm just God, Belinda, love. I'm just the one with the English degree. I don't know anything.
Tell me.
You tell me, Gary, honey.
No, I mean, what are we waiting for?
I don't know what you're waiting for, Gary. Her 16th birthday.
What?
Or maybe just the cue. Brooke! You can't even get the door open.
You can't even get the door open.
Door closed, love.
You can't even get the door open.
Yes, but then this is Mrs. Clackett's afternoon off. We've got the place entirely to ourselves.
Look at it.
Do you like it?
I can't believe it.
The perfect place for an assignation.
Home.
Home.
Our secret little hideaway.
And the last place on earth anyone will look for us.
It's rather funny creeping in like
Oh, it's
this.
damn serious. If the Inland Revenue find out that we're in the country, even for one night, Bangors are claimed to be residents abroad, and Bangors most of this year's income. I feel like an illegal immigrant.
I know what I feel like.
Champagne.
I wonder if Mrs. Clackett's aired the bed.
Darling.
Well, why not? No children, no friends popping in. We're absolutely on our own.
True. There's something to be said for being a tax exile.
Leave those.
What?
The Inland Revenue may hear us.
What I did with that first lot of sardines, I shall never know.
Mrs. Clackett!
Oh, you give me a tan. Me hat jumped right out of my boots.
So did mine.
We thought you were gone.
I thought you were staying.
Oh, we are.
You haven't seen
We're
us.
not here.
Oh, it's like that, is it? The income tax are after you.
Yes, well, they would be if they knew we were here.
All right, love, you're not here. I haven't seen you. Anyone asks me, I don't know nothing. Oh, off to bed, are you?
Oh.
That's right. No place like bed when they all get on top of you. Oh, but you want your things, look.
Oh, yes, thanks.
That bed hasn't been aired, love.
Oh, then I'll just fetch a hot water bottle.
I put all your letters in the study bin.
Letters? What letters? You forward all the mail, don't you?
No, not the ones from the income tax. I don't want to spoil your holiday.
Oh, my God! Where are they?
I put them all in the little pigeon house, love.
In the pigeon house?
The little pigeon house in your desk, love.
Yes, but I could hear a voice.
Voices? What sort of voice?
Hold it. Freddie, what's the trouble?
Oh, sorry, Lloyd. You know how stupid I am about moves. Sorry, Gary. Sorry, Brooke. Just my usual dimness. But why do I take the things off into the study? Wouldn't it be more natural if I left them on?
No.
I just thought it might be somehow more logical.
No.
Well, I know it's a bit late in the day to go into all
No,
this.
Freddie, no. We still have several minutes left before we open.
Thanks, Lloyd, as long as we're not too pushed. Now, I've never understood why he takes an overnight bag and a box of groceries into the study to look at his mail.
Can't. They have to be out of the way for my next scene.
Oh, yes, I see that.
Freddie, my sweet, Selson needs them in the study for his next scene.
I see
Selson,
that.
where is he? Is he there?
Am I on?
No.
Oh, I thought I heard my voice.
No. Go back to sleep, Selson. Another 10 pages yet.
Oh,
All right, I see all that.
Oh, no.
But I just don't know why I take them.
Freddie, love, why does anybody do anything? I mean, why does that other idiot go through the front door carrying 2 packs of sardines? I'm not getting at you, Gary.
Oh, of course not, love. I mean, why do I? I mean, Jesus, when you come to think about it, why do I?
Who knows?
Who knows? Right.
You see, Freddie, the wellsprings of human action are deep and clouded. Maybe something happened to you as a very small child that made you afraid to let go of groceries.
Or it could be genetic.
Yes, or it could be,
It could well be. Yes, of course, thank you. I understand all that, but
Freddie, no, I'm telling you, I don't know. I don't think the author knows. I don't know why the author came into this industry in the first place. I don't know why any of us came into it.
all the same, if you could just give me a reason, I could...
All right, Freddie, I'll give you a reason. You carry those groceries into the study, Freddie, honey, because it is just slightly after midnight. And we're not going to be finished before we open tomorrow night. Correction! Before we open tonight! And on we go from Freddie's exit with the groceries.
Lloyd, sweetheart.
What?
His wife left him this morning.
Freddie! I think the point is, Freddie, that you got a tremendous fright when she mentioned income tax. And you're feeling very exposed and insecure, and you want something familiar to hold on to.
Thank you, Lloyd.
Bless you, my sweet.
And on we merrily go. Yes, but I can hear voices.
Yes, but I could hear voices.
Voices? What sort of voices?
People's voices.
But there's no one here.
Darling, I saw the door handle move. It could be someone from the office checking up.
I still don't see why you've got to put your tie on to look.
Mrs. Cloggett.
Mrs. Cloggett?
She's been in the family for generations.
Oh, look, she's opened our sardines.
Come back.
What?
I'll fetch them. You can't go downstairs like that.
Why not?
Mrs. Crackett.
Mrs. Crackett?
She's irreplaceable.
Sardines here, sardines there. It's like a Sunday school outing. Oh, you're still poking around, are you?
Yes, still poking. Well, still around.
In the airing cupboard, were you?
No. Oh, well, just checking the sheets and pillowcases, going through the inventory. Mrs. Blackett.
Clackett, dear, Clackett.
Mrs. Claggett. Is there anyone else in the house, Mrs. Claggett?
No, I haven't seen no one, dear.
I thought I heard voices.
Voices? No, there's no voices here.
Oh, I must have imagined it.
Oh, my God.
I beg your pardon. Oh, my God. What is it? Oh, my God!
The study door is open.
There's another car outside. That's not Mr. Hackham's, is it? Or Mr. Dudley's?
Nothing but flapping doors in this house.
Final notice. Steps to be taken. Distraint. Proceedings in court.
That reminds me, love. A gentleman come about the house.
Well, don't tell me I'm not here.
He says he's got a lady quite around.
Well, leave everything to Squire, Hackham and Dudley.
All right, dear, I'll just let them go all over, shall
Well,
I?
let them do anything, just so long as you don't tell anyone we're here.
All right, love, I'll just sit here and have my sardines. I have forgotten the sardines. I don't know. If it wasn't fixed to my shoulders, I'd forget what day it was.
I didn't get this. I'm not here. I'm in Spain. But if I didn't get it, I didn't open it.
Darling, I never had a dress like this, did I?
Didn't you?
No, I should never buy anything as tarty as this. Oh, it's not something you gave me, is it?
I should never have touched it.
No, it's lovely.
Stick it down. Put it back. Never saw it.
Well, I just put it in the attic with all the other things you've given me that are too precious to wear.
All right, all right. Now the study door's open again. What's going on? Knocking. Upstairs. Oh, my God. There's something in the airing cupboard. Oh, it's you.
Of course it's me. You put me in here in the dark with all black sheets and things.
But darling, why did you lock the door?
Why did I lock the door? Why did you lock the door?
I didn't lock the door.
Someone locked the door.
Anyway, we can't stand here like this.
Like what?
In your underwear.
Okay, I'll take it off.
In here, in here.
Oh.
Darling, this glue, it's not that special quick drying sort, is it, that you can never get unstuck? Oh, this is Clackett made us some
Hold it,
sardines.
Freddy, hold it. We have a problem.
Oh, bad luck. Which one is it this time?
It's the left one, everybody.
It's the left one.
Left,
Right.
No, left.
It could be anywhere.
It could have gone over the thing and fallen down, you know, then bounced somewhere else again.
Where can I see it?
She didn't see it, poor sweet. It was in her eye.
Probably, why did I lock the door? She opens her eyes very sort of, you know, don't you, my sweet? I always feel that I ought to rush.
Watch where you put your feet. I know.
Yes, everyone, look under their feet.
No one move their feet.
Everyone put their feet back, exactly where they were.
Pick your feet up one by one.
Brooke, love, is this going to happen during a performance? I mean, we don't want the audience to miss their last buses and trains.
No, because she'll just carry straight on, won't you, my sweet?
Can she see anything without them?
Can she hear anything without them?
Oh, my darling.
You stood on his hand.
Oh, look at Freddie, poor love.
What's the matter with him?
Nothing, he's just got a little nosebleed.
A nosebleed? Nobody touched
Yes,
him.
well, he's got a thing about violence. It always makes his nose bleed.
But where the hell has he gone?
Well, he's got a thing about blood.
Sorry. I thought you said something to me.
Yes, Brooke. Why don't you go and hit the box office manager with this, and then you'll have finished off live theatre in Weston-super-Mare.
Anyway, I found it.
Oh, she found it.
Where was it, love? In my eye.
Her eye.
Well done, my sweet.
Not in your left eye?
Yes, it had gone round the side.
There, you see, I knew it hadn't gone far. Are you all right, Poppy, my sweet?
Yes, I think so.
All right, clear the stage. Walking wounded, carry the stretcher cases.
Are you all right, Freddie, my precious?
Just that I've got this thing about, well, I won't say the word.
We all understand, my precious.
Right, on we bloodily stagger. No, sorry, Freddie. I'll rephrase that. On we blindly stumble. Sorry, Brooke, I'll withdraw then. From your exit, anyway. Okay, I'll take it off in here. Where's Selston?
Selston!
Selston!
She may have dropped it out here somewhere.
Very good, Selston. Keep on looking. Another 5 pages yet. Anyway, we can't stand here like this. Like what? In your underwear? Okay, I'll take it off.
In here.
Darling, this glue is not that special quick drying sort, is it? That you can never get unstuck? Oh, Mrs. Cackett made us some sardines.
Now what?
A hot water bottle. I didn't put it there.
I didn't put it there.
Someone in the bathroom filling hot water bottles.
You don't suppose there's something creepy going on, do you?
Darling, are you coming to bed? Or aren't you?
What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
I mean, first the door handle, and now the hot water bottle.
I can feel goose pimples all over.
Yes, quick, get something around you.
Get the covers over our heads.
Just a moment. What did I do with those sardines? You wait here.
You hear all sorts of funny things about these old houses.
Yes, but this one has been extensively modernized throughout. I can't see how anything creepy would survive oil, fire, central heating, and...
What? What is it? What's happening?
Sardines. They've gone.
Perhaps there is something funny going on. I am going to get into bed and put the covers over
I
mine.
put them there. Or was it there?
Bag!
I suppose Mrs. Sprocket must have taken them away again.
Bag!
What? What is it?
Bag!
Bag?
Bag! Bag!
What do you mean, bag? Bag?
Bag! Bag! Bag!
What bag?
No bag!
No bag?
Your bag! Suddenly here, now gone!
It's in the bedroom. I put it in the bedroom.
Don't go in there!
The box.
The box?
They've both gone.
Ah, my files!
What on earth's happening? Where's Mrs. Scratchit? You wait in the bedroom.
No, no, no!
Well, get dressed then.
I'm not going in there.
I'll fetch your dress out here. Your dress is gone. Don't panic. Don't panic. There's some perfectly rational explanation for all this. I'll fetch Mrs. Sprocket and she'll tell us what's happening. You wait here. You can't stand here looking like that. You wait in the study. Study.
Coming in there, where are you? Oh!
Darling, I know this is going to sound silly.
Darling, if we're not going to bed, I'm going to clear out the act.
Darling, I can't come to bed. I'm glued to a tax demand.
Darling, why don't you put those sardines down?
Darling, I'm stuck to the sardines.
Darling, don't play the fool. Fetch that bottle marked poison in the downstairs loo. That'll eat through anything.
Well, I've heard of people being stuck with a problem, but this is ridiculous.
No burglar alarms. You ought to be prosecuted for incitement. No, but sometimes it makes me want to sit down and weep when I think I used to do banks. When I remember I used to do bullion vaults. What am I doing now? I'm breaking into paper bags. Now, I know that all these people will do in the kitchen tell me so, and I know she's out there about the front door in her swimming costume.
Wait, my precious.
My God, that Myra has banged on through the air.
Stop.
I stopped. You see, it was during the war.
Take your evidence again, please.
Oh, yes, well, I met Myra Hess once, you see.
I think you can do that tonight.
I beg your pardon? Well, it was during the war at Sunderland. Oh, not for me. Keeps me awake. Oh, come on again.
Yes, please, Selden. And Selden,
Yes.
a little sooner.
I've heard of people being stuck with a problem, but this is ridiculous.
Right. Stop as soon as you hear what he said. I heard people being stuck with a problem.
Stuck with a problem.
Stuck with a problem, but this is ridiculous. And I want your arm to right?
Say no more. Oh, may I make just one suggestion, though?
What is it, Sheldon?
Should I perhaps come on a little earlier? Only, you see, there does seem to be something of a hiatus between Freddie's exit and my entrance.
Ready, Sheldon?
Yes?
I've got it.
Yes?
How about coming on a little earlier?
We're obviously thinking along the same lines.
I've heard of people being stuck with a problem. This is ridiculous.
Bars, no burglar alarms. They ought to be prosecuted for incitement. No, but sometimes it makes me want to sit down and weep when I think I used to do banks. When I remember I used to do bullion vaults. And what am I doing now? I'm breaking into paper bags. Oh, I know they're all in Spain. Because the old turkey in the kitchen told me so, and I know she's out because I just saw her coming out the front door in her swimming costume. Where is the front door? Ah, there it is. Get the van loaded. Oh, there's no rush. I only got all flaming afternoon. Right, what are they offering? 1 microwave oven? Oh, what? 50 quid? Hardly worth lifting it. Junk. Oh, well, if you insist. Now then, where is his desk? You know, it's a funny thing. They all say the same thing. It is very hard to adjust to retirement.
And the prospective tenant naturally wishes to know if there is any previous history of paranormal phenomena.
Oh, yes, dear. It's all nice and paranormal.
I mean, has anything ever dematerialized before? Has anything ever flown about?
Flown about? No. The things move themselves on their own 2 feet, just like in any other house.
Well, I'll tell the prospective tenant she's inspecting the study. There's a man up there.
No, dear, there's no one in the house.
Look, he's searching for something.
I can't see no one.
You can't see him, but this is extraordinary. And where is my prospective tenant? I left her in there. She's gone. My prospective tenant has disappeared. Oh, my God.
Now what?
There.
Where?
The sardines.
The sardines.
Oh, you can see the sardines, can you?
Oh, I can see the sardines. And I can see the way they're going to.
I'm not letting these sardines out of my hands. But where is my prospective tenant?
Oh, I can see I'm going to be opening sardines all night. In and out of here like the cuckoo on the clock.
I said, Charles, he said to me, you're 70 years old. It's time you hung up the sawn-off shotgun. It's time you let a younger man take over the ammonia bottle.
Where has she gone? She hasn't gone back in the bedroom.
I said, I may be 70, I said, but I've still got all my wits about me. He didn't have any answer to that.
Vicky! Vicky!
Or if he did, I didn't hear it.
Darling, this stuff that eats through everything, it doesn't eat through glue. It only eats through trousers. Darling, if it eats through trousers, you don't think it goes on. Oh, darling, I I think I better get these trousers off. Quick, darling. This is an emergency. Have we got any stuff that stops the stuff that stops the stuff? I mean, if it eats through absolutely anything. Oh, darling, I think I can feel it. Oh. I think it has eaten through absolutely everything.
There's something evil in this house.
The Inland Revenue. No.
No?
I'm not here.
Oh, my God.
I'm abroad.
It's walking abroad.
I must go.
Stay.
I can't stay.
Speak.
Only in the presence of my lawyer.
Hold on. You're just an intruder, an ordinary intruder.
Oh, well, nice to have met you. I mean, haven't I?
No, you're not. You're some kind of sex criminal. You've done something to Vicky. I'm going to come downstairs and sort you out.
Oh, you've got some sardines. Well, if there's nothing I can offer you.
Hello, police.
I think I'll be running along.
Come back. Hello, police. Yes, someone has just broken into my house. Or rather, someone has broken into someone's house. Yes, a sex criminal. And a young woman is missing.
It's in the garden now, and it's a man.
Sorry, the young woman has reappeared. Are you all right?
No, he almost saw me.
He almost saw her. No, but he's a burglar as well. He's taken our things.
The things are here.
The things have come back. So we're just missing a plate of sardines.
Here are the sardines.
And we found the sardines.
This is the police. You want the police here in my underwear?
So what am I saying? I'm saying, let's say no more about it. I thought something terrible had happened to you.
It has. I know him.
You know him?
He's dealt with by our office.
He's just an ordinary sex criminal.
Yes, but he mustn't see me like this. One must keep up certain standards when one works for Inland Revenue.
I'll put something on.
I haven't got anything.
Well, there must be something in the bathroom. Bring the sardines.
What? I said, when have I ever needed to run off in the middle of a job to have a little tinkle? Except, of course, when some stupid bird goes and starts talking about it. Oh, my God, where is it?
Just stay in there and don't come out till you've got dressed.
I can't go out in front of our taxpayers wearing this.
Oh, no, I should never have brought the subject up.
Coming! Help! Where are you?
Just put it on to start with, mate. I'll find a bottle. I'll find a toy. I'll find something.
Roger! Somebody there! It's him!
Oh, darling, I'm finding such lovely things. Do you remember this biscuit tin you gave me for our first day? And who are you?
Oh, my God, it's his wife and dependent.
I've taken your dress off you. Oh, darling, where have you been? I've been going mad. I mean, look at the state I'm in. Oh, darling, no, I was just trying to explain to her about the Inland Revenue. And my fingers got stuck.
Don't keep waving that thing in my face. I'm trying to find something. I'll look in the other room.
One pair of gold tacks, anyway. Oh, my Lord.
Who are you?
Hey, I'm just going to get in the tax.
Tax, income tax.
That's right, Governor. Income due tax out the old tax.
Tax inspectors everywhere.
Oh, my God!
The other one.
Tin boxes flying about. There really is something funny going on here. Are you dressed yet?
Dress stuck to my head now.
A man.
Just doing the tax, Governor.
A tax. Not a tax on women.
Trying anything, Governor, but I'll do the tax on the bath first.
Sex criminals everywhere. Where is Vicky? Vicky!
People everywhere. Oh, a tax on women? I don't know, they put a tax on anything these days.
If I can't find her, you're going to be in trouble, you see?
WC, I'll fix it.
Vicky! I thought you were coming at 4.
Oh, yes.
And this is your charming wife?
Oh, yes.
So you want to see over the house now, do you see?
Oh, yes.
Right, well, since you're upstairs.
Lucy, I'll break this one over their head.
Oh, yes.
Let's go down, Fred.
Who are you? Who are these creatures?
I'm sorry about this. I don't know who she is. And no connection with the house, I assure you. Whereas this good lady with the sardines, on the other hand,
No other hands, thank you. Not in my sardines. Because this time I'm eating them.
is fully occupied with her sardines, so perhaps the toilet facilities will be of more interest.
Mrs. Clackett, who are these people?
Oh, we get them all the time, love. They're just Arab sheets.
I'm sorry about this. This is the downstairs bathroom in WC.
Arab sheets?
Upstairs we have...
Bullcocks have that. Your bullcocks have gone.
Oh, we have him.
They're Irish sheets, Irish linen sheets from my own bed.
Oh, the thieving devils.
In the study, however.
Now, you, give me that sheet, you devil. Ow! And there she stands in a small for all the world to see.
It's you!
It's her.
It's my little girl. Our little Vicky that ran away from home I thought I'd never see again.
Well, would you believe?
Dad, what are you doing here like this?
And what are you doing here like that?
Me, I'm taking our files on tax evasion to Inland Revenue at Basingstoke.
And where's my other sheet?
Ah, a house of heavenly peace. I rent it.
You? Is it?
Lloyd, I've still got my trousers around my ankles. It's very hard doing a quick change without a dresser.
Well, get Tim to help you. Tim? Where's Tim? Come on, Tim! Tim!
Sorry?
Oh, yes, you're acting.
I must have dropped off down there.
Never mind, Tim.
Do something.
No, let it pass. We'll struggle through on our own. Tim has to sleep behind the sofa, while the rest of us rush round with our trousers round our ankles. Okay, Freddie, from your entrance with trousers round ankles. So where's my other sheet? Freddie, is there some other problem?
Sorry, Lloyd, you know how stupid, since we've stopped anyway.
Why did I ask?
You know how stupid I am about plot.
Yes, I know, Freddie.
Well, may I ask another silly question?
All my studies in world drama lie at your disposal, Freddie.
Well, I still don't understand why the Sheik just happens to be Philip's double.
Because you walk in, and we all think it's, and then we all, that's the joke.
Oh, yes, I see that.
Freddie, my sweet, the rest of the plot depends on it.
I see that. But it is rather a coincidence, isn't it?
It is rather a coincidence, Freddie, yes. Until you reflect that in an earlier draft of the play, now unfortunately lost to us, the author makes it clear that Philip's father, as a young man, travelled extensively in the Middle East.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, that's very interesting.
Oh, I thought you'd like that.
Will the audience get it?
Oh, you must tell them, Freddie. Looks, gestures. That's what acting is all about. Okay?
Yes. Thank you, Lloyd. Thank you.
Right. Could we just finish the act, please? God, I'm being so clever up here. What's going to happen to this show when I'm back in London and you're here on your own, eh? So where's my other sheet?
So where's my other sheet?
Ah, a house of heavenly peace. I rent it.
You? Is it?
Is me. Why, certainly it is me. Whobody else?
You walk in here asking to view a house like this when you're nothing but a trouserless tramp.
Ah, oh!
You take all the clean sheet.
What?
You snatched my nightdress.
What?
You tossed me aside like a broken china door. Boom!
What you're up to with my little girl down there in Basingstoke, I won't ask. But I'll tell you one thing, Vicky.
Brooke,
Sorry,
it's your line. Come on, love. We're only 2 lines away from the end of the act.
I don't understand.
Give her the line.
What's that, Dad?
Yes, but I don't understand.
It's what's that, Dad?
You see, I say to you, but I'll tell you one thing, Vicky, and then you say to me, what's that, Dad?
I don't understand why the sheik looks like Philip.
Philip's father, the young man.
Obey! Bring the book. the line, Poppy? I don't understand why the sheet looks like Philip. Can we consult the author's text and make absolutely certain?
Well, I think it's...
What's that, Dad? Right, that's the line, Brookline. We all know that you work in some very classy places up in London where they let you make the play up as you go along. But we don't want that sort of thing here, love. Not when the author has provided us with such a polished and considered line of his own. Not at 1 o'clock in the morning, not 2 lines away from the end of Act 1, not when we're just about to have a cup of tea before we drop dead of exhaustion. We merely want to hear the line. What's that, Dad? That's all. Nothing else! I'm not being unreasonable, am I? Exit? Does it say exit? Oh my God. Now she's going to wash her lenses away.
Oh dear.
A little heavy with the sauce, I thought.
Oh, I thought it was going to be Poppy when he finally, you know.
Yes, it usually is Poppy, isn't it, love?
I suppose that was all my fault.
Yes, but why pick on, you know?
Yes, why, Brooke?
I thought it was rather sweet, actually.
Sweet.
Little lover's tiff, really.
You mean Lloyd and Brooke?
Didn't you know?
Brooke and Lloyd?
Well, what do you think they've been doing all weekend?
Oh my God, is that why you didn't know the set had been put up wrong on Sunday?
Shush.
All right, everybody, all forgotten. I was irresistible.
I think I'm going to be sick.
What?
Oh!
Oh, no.
Oh my God!
Do you mean her too?
Oh dear.
So that's something I didn't know.
I think I'm going to faint.
Oh, yes, love, sit down.
Come here. Put your head between your knees.
Oh,
That's something she didn't know.
Hush.
only 2 weeks rehearsal. That's all we've had.
Oh, whatever next?
Most exciting.
Here he comes. Is she all right, love?
Oh, yeah, she'll be all right in a minute. It's probably something she ate.
This one's feeling a bit, you know.
I'm feeling a bit you-know myself. I think I'm going to...
Wait,
Faint.
or be sick.
Need that tea break.
Well, you're certainly overdoing it at the moment, love.
So could we just have the last line of the act?
Me last line? Right. But I'll tell you one thing, Vicky.
What's that? Dad!
When all around is strife and uncertainty, there's nothing like a good, old-fashioned plate of sardine.
And cut!
Oh.
maybe Act 1 beginners is what we'll get. What do you think?
Oh, she'll pull herself together now we've called beginners. Now she knows she's got to be on stage in 5 minutes. Won't she?
Will she?
Well, you know what Dotty's like.
We've only been on the road a month. We've only got to school. What's it going to be like when we get to Stockton-on-Tees?
If only she'd speak.
If only she'd unlock the door. Look, if Dotty won't go on...
Won't go on?
Well, if she won't...
She will.
Well, of course she will.
Won't she?
Well, I'm sure she will, but if she doesn't...
She must.
She will, but if she didn't...
I'd have 5 minutes to change. 4 minutes.
If only she'd say something.
I'll have another go. Takes your mind off your own problems anyway.
She's gone.
Lord, I didn't know you were coming down today.
I wasn't. I haven't.
Anyway, thank God you're in.
I'm not.
Dotty and Gary.
I don't want anyone to know I'm in.
No, but Dotty and Gary.
Yes, I don't.
Right, they've had some kind of row.
Now listen, there's a flower shop just across the street at the back. I want you to go there and buy me some very large and expensive looking flowers.
Right, now Dotty's locked in a dressing room.
Don't let Poppy see them.
No, and she won't talk to anyone.
Well, first house finishes just after 5, eh? Second house starts at 7:30, right. I want 2 hours, alone and undisturbed, with Brooke in her dressing room between the shows, and then I'm on the 7:25 back to London.
No, well, that's what I'm trying to say. There may not be a show.
She hasn't walked out already?
No one knows what she's doing. She's locked in a room. She won't talk to anyone.
Have you called beginners?
Yeah.
I can't do it in 5 minutes. It's not physiologically possible.
She's had bust-ups with Gary before, of course.
Brooke's had a bust-up with Gary?
Brooke? Not Brooke, Dotty.
Oh, Dotty.
I mean, they had the famous bust-up the week before last, when we were playing Worksop.
Right, you told me on the phone.
She went out with this journalist bloke.
Journalist, yeah.
Yeah, but you know Gary threatened to kill him.
Killed him. Yeah, I know. Listen, don't worry about Dotty. She's got money in the show.
Yeah, but now it's happened again. 2 o'clock this morning, I'm woken up by this great banging on my door. It's Gary. Do I know where Dotty is? She hasn't come home.
Jim, let me tell you something about my life. I have the Duke of Buckingham on the phone to me every evening for an hour after rehearsal, complaining that the Duke of Gloucester is sucking boiled sweets all through his speeches. Catesby is off every afternoon doing a telly. The Duke of Clarence is off for the entire week doing a commercial for Madeira. Richard himself, would you believe, Richard III, has now come down with a back problem. And then last night, Brooke telephones me to tell me that she's very unhappy here and she's got herself a doctor's certificate for nervous exhaustion. I have no time to find and rehearse another Vicky. I have just 1 afternoon while Richard is fitted for a surgical corset and Lady Anne starts divorce proceedings to cure Brooke of nervous exhaustion with no medical aid except a little whiskey. You've got the whiskey, a few flowers, you've got the money for the flowers, and a certain fading bedside manner. So I didn't come to the theatre to hear about other people's problems. I came to be taken out of myself, and preferably not put back again.
Yeah, but Lloyd, if they don't come up...
Put on the front of house calls.
Oh, the front of house calls.
And don't let Poppy see those flowers.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The curtain will rise in 3 minutes.
Why did he so late, huh?
No luck.
Belinda's having a go. I haven't even started the front of house calls yet.
Oh, I've done it.
Money, is this for me?
Oh, no.
Whiskey?
Oh, is it?
Where did you find that?
Well...
Not up here.
No. Well, yes.
Oh, my God, he's hiding them up here now.
Yeah.
I'll put it downstairs where he won't find it. No?
No, you know what Dorothy's like when she's like this. Freddie's trying now. Oh, my God.
He's hiding them up here now. No?
No.
You didn't try for very long, my precious.
No, well, oh dear.
He's hiding them up here now.
No, well, Gary came rushing out of his dressing room in a great state. I couldn't quite understand what he was saying. I often feel with Gary I must have missed something somewhere. You know how stupid I am about that sort of thing. But I think he was saying he wanted to kill me.
Freddie, my sweet precious.
So I thought I'd better leave him to it. I didn't want to make matters worse. He's all right, is he?
Who, Gary? Anything but by the sound of it.
Well, I mean, he's going on.
Gary? Gary's going on? Of course he's going on. What's all this about Gary not
Yes, but
going?
if you go on for Gary, then Poppy can't go on for Dotty. Because if Poppy goes on for Dotty, then you've got to be in the corner.
Oh, my God.
Money?
Money?
Is that for us?
No, it's... Oh, my God.
She's a funny woman, Dotty, you know, so up and down. She was perfectly all right last night.
Last night?
Yes, she took me out for a drink after the show in a club she knows about.
She was with you? You were with her?
Well, she was being very sympathetic about my troubles.
She's not going to get her claws into you. I'm not going to let her.
Oh, no, she couldn't have been nicer. In fact, she came back to my digs afterwards for a cup of tea and told me all her troubles. Sat there until 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what the landlady thought.
And another thing, nothing else, please, Poppy. Where is Selsdon? It turns out that Freddie's the cause of... Selsdon? He's not in his dressing room. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, the front of house calls.
You do the front of house calls, I'll look for Selsdon.
What shall I do?
Absolutely nothing.
Right.
You've done quite enough already, my pet.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The curtain will rise in 3 minutes.
He wants to kill someone.
Selsdon wants to kill someone.
Gary. Selsdon.
We've lost him.
Oh, my God.
Flowers.
Oh, well, they're just, you know.
Oh, Tim, that is really sweet of you.
Oh, well.
Isn't that sweet of you?
Very charming.
I'll just look in the pub. Oh, hold these.
I'll take those. Oh, the front of house calls. Hold these.
Oh, hold on, I think Poppy's done them.
She gave them 2 minutes, did she? I'll give them 1 minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. The curtain will rise in 1 minute.
Oh, dear, I think she said 3 minutes.
3 minutes? I said 3 minutes. She said 3 minutes.
I think so.
Oh, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The curtain will rise in 2 minutes.
Any luck?
No, but I found this.
Oh, dear.
It was cunningly concealed behind a fire extinguisher.
Not a good sign.
I'll take that.
And put it out of sight, my sweet.
He's not in the pub.
Have you checked the green room?
Yes.
I'll check it again.
Flowers?
Yes, Tim gave them to Poppy.
Oh. What next?
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The curtain will rise in 2 minutes.
Oh, dear, Tim's given them 2 minutes.
He's done 2 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The curtain will rise in 1 minute.
What the fuck is going on?
I didn't know you were here.
I'm not here, I'm in London. But I can't sit out there and listen to 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes.
Why keep up? We're having great dramas downstairs.
We're having great dramas out there. This is the matinee, honey. They're all old age pensioners out there. The curtain will rise in 3 minutes. We all totter off to the jets. The curtain will rise in 1 minute. We all come rushing up again. I mean, we don't know which way we're going.
Lloyd, I've got to have a talk with you.
Just tell me one thing, honey.
I've tried phoning you.
Is Brooke going on?
Is Brooke going? Brooke, you are going on, aren't you?
Sorry?
Are you all right, Brooke?
Am I all right?
Fine, okay. She sounds like her usual self to me.
Lord.
Hello, darling. What's this?
Another one.
I was lying on the floor of the green room.
You were lying on the floor of the green room.
For her relaxation.
Oh, yes?
I found this hidden behind the radiator.
My God, he's hiding them everywhere.
Well, I'll put it where he can't find it.
Well, why don't you put it in Brooke's dressing room? I never think of looking there. What's this?
Oh, sorry.
Tim bought them for me.
Tim bought them for you?
Lloyd, there's something I've got to tell you.
I've heard everything I want to hear for today.
But what about Dotty?
No.
Gary.
What about Selsdon?
Listen, I think the show is beyond the help of a director. You just do it. I'll sit out there in the dark with a bag of toffees and enjoy it, okay? The last call
saw was 1 minute, if your memory goes back that far.
Is she all right?
Yes, it's for her relaxation, my love.
You are all right, are you, my sweet?
Yes, I couldn't concentrate downstairs. Everyone seemed to be running about and shouting somehow.
It's for her breathing, you see.
Oh, dear. Oh, you don't have to go on, you know, if you're not feeling up to it. It's only the matinee. I'm quite sure Poppy would be delighted to have a bash on your behalf. Wouldn't you, Poppy?
Let's see what's happening downstairs.
Freddie, my sweet precious.
Did I say something wrong?
Where's Tim?
Selfie, where have you been?
Are you all right?
We've been looking for you everywhere.
Oh, yes, everywhere. In front, manager's office, bar. Not a sign of him.
Yes, well, he's looking for you downstairs.
That's right. Been a great shindig been going on downstairs. I thought Tim ought to know about it.
My love, I think he's heard.
Oh, yes, everything. He really went. I know where you were last night, he said. I know you were with Einstein.
Oh, my God.
Einstein? No, she was with me.
I think they're coming. Oh, they're coming.
They're coming.
I knew they wouldn't.
And you're here.
Yes, every word.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The performance is about to begin.
They're coming.
And we found Selston.
How did you get here?
How?
Ladies and gentlemen.
I've done it.
My God, poor Lloyd will choke on his chocolate.
You want to know how? A miss. That's how.
What?
How did she take it? In one word? A miss. Oh, it's always the same thing. She tried.
Mary, my sweet.
He tried to give some poor devil a leg up, or she made him second leg over. Oh, here he is.
Are you all right?
What's he say?
He's not saying anything, my sweet.
Oh, very sensible. Only stir it up again. I've seen you at it. That's what he kept saying downstairs. I know when you've got your claws into somebody, and you've got them into poor old Einstein.
Dotty, my love.
Oh, she's emerged, has she? Oh, come on, old girl, you're on.
Are you all right?
Is she all right?
She's fine.
All right, everyone?
Stand by.
Oh, look, Gary, look, Dotty. I'm not going to make a great speech, but we have all got to go out there and put on a performance. And,
Well, we can't do it in silence. I mean, we're going to have to speak to one another.
Tim, what's the house like?
That's the spirit.
well done, Dotty.
It's quite good. Well, for a matinee.
Oh, there's quite a crowd at the front of the back stalls.
Well, come on, girl, get the tabs up. Some of those old age pensioners out there haven't got long to go.
Right. Quiet then, please.
Let me just say one word. Hold it a moment, Poppy.
Just let me say one word. Sardine.
Sardine!
Quiet on stage. House lights going down. Act 1.
Now what? We're just going up.
We've been sitting out there for an hour. They've gone all quiet. They think someone's died.
Sorry, Lloyd. It was all my fault. I was just having a few words with everyone.
Freddie, have you ever thought of having a brain transplant?
Sorry, wrong moment. See that?
Anybody else got any thoughts they feel they must communicate?
Well, not now, of course.
What?
I mean, you know, later.
And you bought those flowers for Poppy?
No. Well, yes.
And you didn't buy any flowers for me?
No. Well, no.
Tim, have you ever heard of such a thing as jealous Ray?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Then take £5 of your own money, Tim, and go across to that florist's and buy some flowers for me. Gay, Poppy, the flowers. You two could have Freddie's own brain. You could have half each.
Oh, dear.
No, don't cry, Poppy, my sweet.
Just get the old bus on the road.
Act one, curtain up.
Nothing to tell for being a Jackson.
on. We got to a door.
I thought you was in Spain.
We are.
You haven't seen us.
But not yet.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
Then I'll just fetch a hot water bottle.
Where are they? In the pigeon house.
Yes, but I can hear our voices.
Come back.
I'll bet you can't go downstairs like that. What is it? She's irreplaceable.
Sardines! Here! Sardines there! It's like a Sunday school lesson. Oh, you're still poking around, are you?
Yes, the poking spells around.
In the area coming, were you?
No, just checking the sheets and filling it. Going into the inventory. Back.
Packet, dear, packet.
In the house. Back.
No, I haven't seen no one here.
I thought I heard a voice.
Where did you get the voice?
Oh, I must have imagined it.
Oh, my God!
God, what is it?
Oh, my God! Nothing but laughing jaws in this house.
Final notice. I didn't get this. I'm not here. I'm in bed. Well, if I didn't get it, I didn't know.
Darling, I never had a dress. Dress? Or rather, a bunch of flowers like you do. They're not flowers you gave me, are they?
I should never touched it.
No, they're lovely.
Stick it down. Put it back. Never saw it.
Well, I touched them in attic. All the other flowers you give me.
Sardines! All right? All right! Now the study door is again. What's going on? Knocking upstairs! Oh my God! Get up into the air, it's covered! Well, it's you. Hidden under all the sheets and towels in here. I can't just stand here and, indefinitely.
In the door with all black sheets and feet.
But darling, why did you lock the door?
Why did I lock the door? Why did you lock the door?
I didn't lock the door.
Someone locked the door.
Anyway, we can't stand here like this.
Darling, it's blue. It's not that special flying sauce in it, and you can never get unstuck. Oh, that's exactly. Then it's the stuff.
I didn't put it there. I didn't put this hot water bottle. I mean, I'm standing here with this hot water bottle. Don't panic! Don't panic! What?
Hell's teeth! Damnation! Darling, I know this is going to sound silly. Darling, I can't go to bed. I am losing my Well, I've heard of people. This is ridiculous. I've heard of people being stuck with a problem, but this is ridiculous.
Where is the prime job? Yes, 9, prompt.
Right, get the van loaded!
Right? Oh, well, if you insist. You know, they all take the safety very hard to adjust to the time. And the special tenant naturally was concerned with any previous history of paranormal phenomena.
Yes, dear, it's all right. I'm paranormal.
Have you ever realized before what you were talking about? Well, there's the pretty tenant. She's inspecting the study.
There's no one else left.
Look! He's searching for something.
I found
Gee, that's strong.
I left her there. She's gone. Oh, there. Sardine.
Sardine.
Oh, you can see the sardine.
Oh, I can see the sardines, and I can see the way they're going too.
I'm not letting these sardines out of my hat. But where is my schedule?
I can see.
Oh, I'm off. My God. Oh. Vicky! It's a Charles, he says. You're taking your nose. Hey. It's like you're living on the bed. They move up. I said I'll make it. But I've still got my wits about me.
Oh, darling, I can feel it. I think it has these blue, absolute everything.
There's something evil in this.
I'm going to come downstairs and sort you out.
Have you got some sardines? Well, there's nothing I can offer you. Are you all right? Hurry along. Come back.
In my house. Or rather, working in someone's house. What? Yes. put something on.
I haven't got anything.
Bring something to the party. Bring the sardines. What? Bring the sardines!
One, I said, whenever you know me, you run off. Take over some stupid stuff and stop talking about it. Oh my God, where is it?
Just stay in there and don't come out when you've got dressed.
I'm not going to my back bed where I live.
Help! Darling! Where are you?
There's a start on it. Lying about. There really is something funny going on here. Are you dressed yet?
Darling, you've got the dress stuck to my head now.
Mama?
Yes, I just doing the tax about that. Oh, my head began to belong to the tax. Oh, my.
Sex rooms everywhere. Where is Nicky? Nicky!
People everywhere.
If I can't find her, you're going to be in trouble, you see.
Come and see. I'll fix it.
Nicky!
There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover. Just wait. It's no good you going on. I can't pick sardines off the floor and answer the phone. I've only got one leg. Hello? Yes, but there's no one here, lad. No, Mr. Brent's not here. He lives here, yes, but he don't live here now because he lives in Spain. Mr. Philip Brent, that's right. The one who writes the plays, that's him. Only why he wants to get mixed up in plays, God. No, he's in Spain too. They're all in Spain. There's no one here. Oh, am I in Spain? No, I'm not in Spain, dear. I'm in agony, that's One minute, I'm standing there with a plate of sardines, and the next thing, she's kicked me in the kneecap, and the sardines all over the floor. We haven't been going 3 months, and already she's lashing out with her feet. And here am I don't know where I am. I'm eating sardines off the floor with one leg. Oh, God, don't tell us they're gone again. Well, if you want anything else, you'll have to call the Alsatians, because they've got their hands free to see what they're doing. No, they're not in Spain. They're next to the phone in the study. Squire Ackerman, hold on. Oh, God, I'm going to do something wrong. Always the same, isn't it? 1 minute you've got too much on your plate, and the next thing you know, you put your foot in it. Oh, speak of the devil. Now they'll all want to go putting their foot in it, won't they? Well, I'll just put that here, keep them out of harm's way, and off at last I go.
My housekeeper, yes, but this is her afternoon off.
Wow!
So, we've got the place entirely to ourselves.
Wow!
I'll just check. Hello, anyone at home? No, there's no one here. So, what do you think?
Great! This is all yours.
Well, it's just a little shack in the woods, really. Converted potted mill, 16th. Well, one has to have somewhere to entertain one's business associates. Someone on the phone now, by the look of it. It's probably this Arab saying he wants to come at 4. So I'll just have a word with him and
Right, and I must have these files to our basic sales office by 4.
Yes, we'll only just manage to pick it in. I mean, we'll only just fit it up. I mean...
Right then.
We won't bother to pull the champagne.
All these doors.
Oh, only a handful, really. Study, kitchens, and self-contained service flat for the receiver.
And which one's the...
What?
You know.
It's this through here.
Fantastic. Which one's the...
It's, through here.
Fantastic. Oh! I've just come from the sardines.
one here?
I'm not here. I don't know where I am.
I'm from the agents.
Lost the phone now.
That's why I have him in Dudley.
Never lost the phone before.
I'm troublemaker.
I'll put that up there, in case anyone wants it.
Right, thanks. No, I just stopped in to go into a few things. Well, to check some of the measurements. Do one or two odd jobs.
Now the plate's gone.
Oh, and the client. I'm showing a prospective tenant over the house.
What's wrong with this dog?
She's thinking of renting it. Her interest is definitely aroused.
That's not the bedroom.
Bedroom? No, that's the downstairs bathroom in WC suite, and this is the housekeeper, Mrs.
Sardines, dear, sardines! Oh, hi!
She's not really here.
Only now you're standing on them.
It's the royal, you know.
You shouldn't have stood on them.
Don't worry about us.
Only I need these sardines.
We'll just inspect the house.
I'll have to give the floor a wash now.
I'm sorry about this.
That's all right. We don't want the television, do we?
Television, that's right. Television. She didn't explain about wanting to watch this royal, you know. Because obviously there's been this thing with the, I mean, I'm just, you know, in case anyone's looking at all this and thinking, my God.
Hooray! Come on, then. I've got to be in bathing soap by 4.
Well, I thought we ought to get that straight.
We'll take it up with us.
Well,
And don't let my files out of sight.
hold on, we've got out of...
What?
What?
Her?
Right, because she has been in the family for generations.
Sardines. I'll just give the floor a wash with this thing. Then they'll be out of your way. Oh. Look what I got hold of now.
Great!
It's like a battlefield out there.
Terrific!
I'll just put that up there, see? Then if he wants it, he won't know where to find it. Look, you'll have to do the sardines then, because I have to go back to the kitchen now and do some more sardines.
You see, she thinks it's great. She's even making us sardines.
Okay. So, what do you think?
I think she's terrific.
No, I mean, do you want to do the,
So, which way?
I don't know, kind of parcel them up and you know.
Up here?
I mean, I've got to do the,
In here?
Okay, you take the, I'll do the...
It's another bathroom.
Box, bag,
Always trying to get me into bathrooms.
bag, box,
Oh, it's an airing cupboard.
box, bag.
You're in a real state.
If we haven't got the, upstairs, I mean, my God.
You can't even get the door open.
Yes, but then this is Mrs. Brackett's afternoon off. We've got the place entirely to ourselves.
Look at it.
Do you like it?
I can't believe
The
it.
perfect place for an assignation.
Home.
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 But how odd to find the telephone in the garden.
I'll put it back.
I thought I'd bring it in.
Very sensible.
Someone's bound to want it.
Oh dear.
Darling, why don't you put the telephone back on the table?
Well, the wire seems to be caught.
Oh, look! It's caught around the downstairs bar.
So it is.
Well, I just, darling, I seem to have disentangled it.
I climbed through the bathroom window.
Yes, well, anyway, our secret little hideaway.
And the last place on earth anyone will
Look for us. Rather funny creeping in like this. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking this is damn serious.
Yes, it is damn serious.
You're thinking about inland revenue.
Inland revenue, absolutely. Well, to cut a long story short, I think I'll have a wash and go to bed.
I mean, you're probably thinking something like, if inland revenue finds out then goes our claim to be residents abroad. That goes must... Darling, leave those things downstairs, not upstairs.
The inland revenue may hear us. What?
One moment, they're kicking you to death. Then they expect you to come waltzing in with more sardines.
Mrs. Newspaper!
You give me a tan. My heart jumped right out of the sofa.
We thought you'd gone.
I thought you was in Sardinia.
We are.
You haven't seen us.
We're not here.
Oh, look. They brought me a present home.
Well, anyway, the main thing is that the income tax people are after us.
Bet I can guess which one of them thought of this.
We're not here. You haven't seen us.
A lovely helping of mashed sardines.
Yes, well, if anyone asks for us, you don't know nothing. Anything.
Just leaves them quietly on the sofa.
So, we're off to bed.
It goes off without waiting to be thanked.
Have the beds been aired?
I've got a little surprise for you.
No, just sit down.
I'll give you sardines, my sweetheart.
She's left you all on your own, has she? Well, what are you supposed to do? Talk to yourself? Has she told you about your letters? Your letters, yes.
What's she telling
Don't
you
you
now?
forgot to tell him about his letters. They're all in the study, all the letters from the income tax.
Oh, dear.
Oh, telling him all about his letters. You don't own him, you know. They're all in the little pigeonhole. Pigeonhole there. You come with me. Come on. Anybody who thinks she was married to you, come on.
Yes, but I could hear voices.
Voices? What sort of voices?
Box voices. I mean, people's voices.
But there's no one here.
Darling, I saw the door handle move and these bags. I'm not sure they were. You know, when we went into the, you know what I mean?
I still don't see why you've got to put your tie on to look.
Because, I mean, if someone left these things outside the, I mean, come on, they obviously want them downstairs, inside the, you know.
Mrs. Clockett?
It could be. Coming up here on her way to, well, carrying various, I mean, who knows?
Oh, look, she's opened our sardines.
Come back.
What?
I'll fetch them. You can't go downstairs like that.
Why not?
Mrs. Crackett.
Mrs. Crackett?
She's irreplaceable.
At least I thanked her properly for the sardines. Oh, you're still poking around, are you?
Yes. Still poking. Well, still pulling.
Good thing I can't see far with this leg.
Just, you know, trying all the doors and checking all the door handles. Mrs. Claggett.
Clackett here. Clackett.
Mrs. Claggett. Is there anyone else in the house, Mrs. Claggett?
No, I haven't seen no one, dear.
I thought I heard a box. I found these voices.
Voices? There's no voices in here, lad.
Oh, I must have imagined it.
Oh, my God.
I beg your pardon?
Oh my God!
Why? What is it?
The study door is open.
They're going to want these things inside the, so I'll just leave them outside the, then they can, do you know what I mean?
Nothing but lapping doors in this handle.
Final notice, steps will be taken, distraint proceedings in court.
And that reminds me, that
Who are you?
I'm Philip.
What's happened to you?
Well, there were these sardines on the floor,
and you stepped in it.
and I slipped.
She's killed him. She's killed him.
No, he's just a bit shaken. I'll be all right in a minute. You weren't going to tell me a gentleman come about the house, were you? What? You weren't going to tell me a gentleman come about the house?
That's right. A gentleman come about here.
Don't tell me I'm not here.
He hasn't done himself an injury, then.
Leave everything to Squire Hackham and Poppy.
Oh, all right, dear. He's left your box in the garden for you.
Let them do anything, just as long as you don't tell anyone we're here.
All right, now I'll just sit here and have my sardines. I have forgotten the sardines. No, I haven't. I remember the sardines. What a surprise. I'll just go out in the kitchen now and make some more sardines to celebrate.
I didn't get this. I'm not here. I'm in Spain. But if I didn't get it, I didn't get it.
Darling, I never had a handle like this before.
Didn't you?
No, I should never buy anything as brassy as this. It's not a handle you gave me, is it?
No, I should never have touched it.
No, it's lovely.
Stick it down, put it back, never saw it.
Well, I just put it in the attic in case anyone else wants to have a try.
All right, all right. Now all the study doors open again. What's going on? Knocking. Upstairs. Oh, my God. There's something in the airing cupboard. Oh, God. Listen, I can't because the handle seems to, you just have to, come on. I mean, whatever it is in there, can you hear me? Darling? Look, don't just keep banging. There's nothing I can... It won't... There's nowhere to... Run! Climb down the, squeeze through the, and shin down the,
Steps will be taken. Restraint. Proceedings in court.
You put me in here in the dark with all black sheets and things.
I put you in there, but you managed to squeeze through, you know.
Why did I lock the door? Why did you lock the door?
I couldn't. I mean, look, it's come off.
Somebody locked the door.
Sorry.
Anyway, we can't stand here like this.
Like what?
I mean, you know, with people going in and out.
Okay, I'll take it off.
In here, in here.
Final notice. Steps will be taken. Restraint. Proceedings in court.
Now what?
A hot water box. I didn't put it there.
I didn't put it there.
Sorry.
Someone in the bathroom filling first aid bottles.
You don't suppose there's something creepy going on, do you? Darling! Darling!
Are you coming to bed?
What did you say?
I'm dead.
I mean, there's the door handle, and now there's the first water box.
I can feel goose pimples all over.
Yes, quick, get something round
Get
here.
the covers over our heads.
Just a moment. What did I do with those sardines? You wait here.
You hear all sorts of funny things about these old houses.
Oh, yes, but this one has been extensively modernized throughout. I can't see how anything creepy would survive oil-fired central heating and...
What? What is it? What's happening?
The sardines, they've gone! No, they haven't. They're here. Oh, well, my God, I mean, my God. You put a plate of sardines down for 2 minutes and the last thing you expect to find, I mean, these days, the one thing you don't expect to find when you come back is another plate of I mean, that's really weird.
Perhaps there is something funny going on. I'm going to get into bed and put the covers over my eyes.
Because, I mean, there they are, exactly where I...
Bag!
I suppose Mrs. Sprocket must... I mean, Jesus, what is going on?
Bag!
Bag?
Bag! Bag!
What do you mean, bag?
Bag! Bag! Bag!
Sardines.
Bag! 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 Bag!
What bag?
No bag!
No bag?
Your bag! Suddenly here, now gone!
It's in the bedroom. It was in the bedroom. I put it in the bedroom. I'll put it back in the bedroom.
Don't go in there!
The box!
The box?
They've both not gone.
Oh, my files!
What on earth's happening? Where's Mrs. Sprocket? You went in the bedroom.
No, no, no!
Well, get dressed then.
I'm not going in there.
I'll get you dressed out here. Your dress is gone. Don't panic. Don't panic. There's some perfectly...
Darling, I know this is going to sound silly.
Darling, if we're not going to bed, I'm going to clear out the atmosphere.
Are you all right?
Oh, my God.
What happened?
Can you speak, my love? Can you speak at all? She's killed this fool. He's done, that's all. Keep going.
Oh, dear.
She's putting sardines on the stairs for me.
Are you all right, my precious?
Don't panic. Don't panic.
He's all right.
Well done.
She'll get you next time.
Keep going.
There's some perfectly rational explanation for it.
Where are we?
I'll fetch Mrs. Sprocket and she'll tell us what's happening.
You fetched her. I'm here.
I fetched Mrs. Sprocket. She'll tell us what's happening.
She won't. She doesn't know whether it's Christmas or whether it's Clapton.
I'll tell surprise to everyone. It's really quite a shock for us finding a man lying at the bottom of the stairs. Isn't it, darling?
Oh, dear.
So as we've all met each other, well, we'll just have to introduce ourselves, won't we, darling?
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Now, this is my husband. He hates surprises. So why don't you just go and fetch that bottle marked poison in the downstairs loo? That will eat through anything.
Eat through anything? Right, oh, thank you, thank you. Yes, I've heard of people being stuck with a problem, but this is ridiculous. No, this is all my fault, because when I say I've heard of people being stuck with a problem, but this is ridiculous, and then I open the door. Oh no, I've done it again.
No, sometimes it makes me want to sit down and weep.
I know, dear, it's getting like a funeral.
But I think I used to do back.
Just keep going!
Well, I remember. I used to do. And what am I doing now? I'll break it into paper bags.
Keep going? No!
But you see, I thought the coast was clear. I saw him go out into the bathroom.
Quite all right, think of something.
Oh, no. I was listening most carefully. Now, what does he say?
I've heard of people being stuck with a problem, but this is ridiculous.
And then he opens the door.
They usually come in threes, don't they?
Well, I think I used to do backs. Well, I remember. I used to do
Hold everything! We know this man.
I've stepped off the edge of the world.
He's not a burglar. He's our social worker.
He's what?
Yes, he's that nice man who comes in and tells us all what to do.
We've been working on Richard III for the last 6 weeks.
You think he needs working on more than we do?
He's the burglar now, is he?
No.
Got the sack, have I?
No.
Right, I think of something. Fetch the sardines.
I fetched the sardines.
She's fetched the sardines.
Get the tax demand.
He's got the tax demand.
Then I suggest...
We're doing it, are we?
What?
Richard III.
What's he saying?
He's saying ring the police!
Ring the police!
Ring the police!
It's for you.
Your phone!
That's your phone.
Take your phone.
Here's a phone.
You found the phone?
Take it up!
Take it
Take it up! It's the police. I'll tell them we're just missing a young woman.
Yes, we're just missing a young woman.
It's in the garden now, a little man. Oh, it's her. We've forgotten all about her. Oh, he almost stole me.
All right, and what do you say to that, my love?
Let's look at the 840 back to London.
And here's the other one. And in her wedding dress. Yes,
It's their wedding day. What a happy ending. All they want now is to be left alone in their new home. If only someone would pull the shades.
Come on.
and here's the mother of the bride.
Pull the shades.
Last line.
Last line.
But let me tell you one thing, Vicky.
What?
What's that? When all around is strife and uncertainty, there's nothing like a good, old-fashioned plate of curtain.